Hi water signs, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your 1st to the 3rd of May weekend reading. This is actually supposed to be your mid-monthly reading, but I wasn't able to do that. So unfortunately, the reading has come a little bit late. But however, we can still, get cracking on and see what's in store for you guys from now until the 3rd of May. Now let's get cracking on and see what's in store for you, Pisces, from now until the 3rd of May. Okay, so the first card you got, Pisces, you have the Ace of Rods. What an amazing, I love this card because it's so positive, it's so vibrant. This could be the actual energy that you could be in, Pisces. So I feel like from now until the 3rd of May, which is a weekend, you are going to be exuding positivity. You're going to be radiant. Some of you could be in a passionate love affair, maybe with a fire sign, maybe with a Sagittarius for some of you, maybe with a Leo, but I'm feeling strong Sagittarian energy. Or some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, rising, moon, or Venus. I get a sense that some of you could be embarking on a new creative project, all right? Or finding ways in which you can be more creative at home. There's something to do around the home, okay? And I definitely feel some of you could decide to, especially if you're in a partnership, you and your partner may be making love more often, or finding new and exciting ways that you can spend time bonding with each other is what I'm getting. There's going to be some sort of renewal within a partnership, okay? I also feel that with this card, this is speaking of coming up with new ideas to be creative around the home. Some of you could be actually decorating your home is what I'm getting here. Focusing on how you can bring more positivity and light into your home. There's a very excitable, very, positive energy that I'm getting from this card. It's almost like some of you have this sort of aha moment. Why didn't I think of this any sooner? Why didn't I think of, fixing or painting my house in this particular color? Now's the time is what I'm getting. I definitely feel that you'll be exuding a lot of radiance. You'll be, You'll be exuding a lot of sensuality, sexuality. Your partner will be looking at you in a brand new light as well, right? It's what I'm getting here. It's a very passionate card. So you'll be very passionate, I feel. This could also be in regards to your dress sense. Some of you may decide to dress up, even if you're just at home. You may decide that you want to be more creative with your makeup, with your hair. You may want to learn to do different hairstyles. You may want to learn to do your makeup in a different way. This is like a transformation card for me. Very, very positive. We also have this card, take time to breathe out, okay? So I get a sense that there's going to be a sense of renewal for you with these two cards right here, because some of you may have been feeling quite stuck in the rut and feeling quite stuck. I don't know what to do. It's the same old, which we can all understand. But I get a sense that you will make a change, which is going to be better for you and beneficial for people around you also, but mainly for yourself. So this card is saying that there will be a change. You will feel that time to release. And for some of you, I get a sense that you may feel like you are not getting enough time for yourself, is what I'm getting. And this is also pointing to me that you will find ways in which you can spend time with yourself, to take that time out, is what I'm getting, right? And we also have this card, open your heart to love. It says the more you open your heart and pour your love into your creations, the greater the life force energy. So again, with the Ace of Rods, some of you also could be embarking on a new relationship. You may have met someone online, is what I'm getting. And I get a sense that some of you may feel like you have connected with this person and you're ready for love with the Ace of Rods. There's some sort of new relationship that's blossoming. This could be over the internet for some of you. And I feel that in the now, you want to take the situation, the relationship to a next level. I'm also getting a sense that some of you have felt quite stuck and quite blocked. But once you start opening yourself up to love and for the love of what you have been putting off from doing, because I get a sense some of you are very creative with the Ace of Rods, but you might have felt that within an area of work or creativity, it's been quite stagnant. But I feel like when you connect back to yourself and remove yourself from that stagnancy, you'll start to see things in a new light. You'll start to fall in love with your ideas and projects again. You may again fall back in love with your partner, reignite your relationship with your partner. Some of you, I feel, will definitely be starting up a new project or a new relationship, is what I'm getting here. So that's very, very positive news, Pisces. So Pisces, I will speak to you all soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Let's move on to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. What's in store for you from now until the ending of the weekend? All right, so the first card we have, Cancer, we have the 8 of Rods. Very, very positive information coming your way, I feel. Some of you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus, someone born on the 8th. Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart also. I definitely feel there's going to be a sense of, you know, passionate communication between yourself and another person. Again, some of you, just like Pisces, some of you, if you've got Pisces in your chart, you may want to go and check Pisces reading out. I just done it. Some of you may have embarked on an online relationship with a new person, or if you are not having a long distance relationship, though I feel some of you are, yourself and a partner could be communicating back and forth. This could be love messages towards one another, is what I'm getting. But there's an energy of quick, fast communication, passionate communication between yourself and another person. Someone has the hots for you, is what I'm getting. Someone wants to be close to you. And I feel like this person is at a distance, but they're going to make their feelings known. Also, with this card, the 8 of Rods, it speaks about, you know, intuition, you gaining some sort of ideas about something creative. You may be jotting down ideas in a journal or going on the internet and researching. This speaks about researching, going on the internet, communicating with others, is what I'm getting here. Back and forth communication. This could also speak about you being online, FaceTiming friends and family. You know, this is going to be a very busy weekend for you, I'm seeing, Cancer. We also have this card, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. So some of you may have Virgo in your chart, is what I'm getting. And I feel like if you're in a connection with someone, I feel as though this person makes you feel good, is what I'm getting here. Maybe in the past, you may not have felt as good as you feel now. It's almost like you're coming into your own. This person ignites you. This person makes you feel very sexy. And it's not to say that we need another person to make us feel those way anyway. We should feel good about ourselves regardless if we're with someone or not. But to me, I feel like you could be in a very passionate relationship. Some of you could have been quite reserved and closed off in the past, but it's almost like this person would have ignited you. And this person makes you realize that, you know what, I am worthy, and I was worthy all along. And I feel like for some of you, you may have taken time out in the past to work on yourself, to focus on yourself, and to be more about work, career and finances. But it's almost like this person's going to ignite some sort of passion within you, almost to a sense where you realize that, you know what, I can still do my work and focus on my career, etc., but I could still be playful and passionate at the same time. Okay, it's coming to that understanding that you are good enough. We also have speeches and speaking. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. So again, some of you, like I mentioned before, communication is going to be of the utmost importance to yourself and to others. So I definitely feel that some of you could be public speakers. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could be lecturers, right? And this could also mean that you'll still be lecturing online, you know, doing online classes for others, or doing something on the internet that has something to do with public speaking. Or even if you're speaking to a friend or a family member, what you will say to this person or these people will be valid, okay? Because your words are powerful, is what I'm getting. You have important messages to deliver that can help others. Also, what I'm picking up now is that there's something about you maybe doing some sort of course of study, okay? But this to me is speaking also about communication. There's going to be some sort of important communication that I feel that you'll be having with a partner or friends and family, right? And you may even be saying to this person that they are good enough, making someone feel cared and nurtured. But I get a sense that you'll be feeling cared and nurtured and tended to, because I'm picking up from the energies of Virgos. Virgos are all about serving others. So you may be with someone that is of service to you, right? Or likes to serve you. Or you could be in the energies on the weekend of serving others, but realizing that you need to save a little bit for yourself as well. You are good enough. This speaks to me about taking time out. For those of you that are mothers, having that mummy me time and not feeling guilty about it is what I'm getting. So that's very, very positive news for you, Cancer. And I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Peace out. Let's move on to Scorpio. So this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus from the 1st of May to the 3rd of May, okay? The first card you have, Scorpio, is the 7 of Rods. So immediately this is saying to me that you could be in the energies of being quite defensive. I put the card down. Sorry, guys. I have a habit of holding the card and sometimes taking it away from the camera, but I need to channel, right? Okay. Some of you are very defensive. Some of you could be born on the cusp of Scorpio, Sagittarius is what I'm getting, right? There's the energy of being quite closed off. You wanting to protect your space. You wanting to protect your own. Some of you could be in a disagreement with an Aries individual. 7 of Rods is my Aries card. You could be in some sort of argument, disagreement with someone. Some of you may have blocked another person and you don't want to speak to anyone. Feeling quite defensive is what I'm getting here, right? We also have this card and it's your actual card. It says work through your fears, New Moon in Scorpio. There's something that you are trying to work through. Some of you could be feeling quite angry as well as bitter. There's some sort of bitterness here, and for some of you it could be a fear. You could be fearing a conversation that you may not want to take place with an individual. I feel more love here, and you may want to avoid conflict. So instead of having conflict, which is wise because no one likes negativity, right? You may decide to put up your defenses. Some of you may block an individual. You don't want to speak to this person. You could also be connecting with another Scorpio yourself, right? But I feel that during this time, and for some of you, you may be going through a period of renewal, right? So you may feel to yourself that you need to be away from others. You need to separate yourself and maybe from an individual. It could be 7 people that you're trying to block out of your life, because you're going through some sort of transformation. And whilst you're going through that transformation, you're working through your fears. Some of you may not even be angry with a specific person or with, specific people. You're just going through a very hard time in the now. I feel like you're going through some sort of transformation. And in order to do so, you may feel like I need to be alone. I don't want to speak to anyone. I don't want people to contact me, is what I'm getting. I feel like you'll be working through your fears this weekend, Scorpio. We also have new project. We have like a newborn baby. Your actions are growing your idea into reality. So I'm focusing on the word baby. I feel that you're going through a sense of transformation, and you feel that, again, you need to be alone whilst going through this transformation. But once you go through this transformation, you will come out renewed. And when you do come out renewed, you may feel that you'll be open to speaking to other people. But I get a quiet weekend for you. Some of you may be quite selective as to who you want to talk to and who you don't want to talk to. But I get a sense that you're going through something. Some of you could just be quite defensive and closed off because you are actually working on a new project. Okay? You're working on a new project. And there's something around you fearing something. Some of you may be focusing on having a child or having a baby. And you may want to just focus on, that area of your life. Or you could be thinking about having a baby very strongly this weekend. But you may feel to yourself, how can I have a baby when I can't see my partner? Or how can I have a baby when I haven't got a partner? But this is going to show you this weekend, I feel, especially with this card, that you need to work for your fears. And with this new project card, this could also speak about maybe manifesting in, you know, what specific partner you would like to be with. Because some of you may feel like, oh, you know, I want to settle down, I want to have a baby, but how's that going to happen with the situation that I'm in now? And especially if I haven't got a partner. So this is probably saying, I feel that you may need to manifest in, you know, maybe say, give yourself a deadline and just write all the attributes and qualities that you would like to find in a partner, you know, and to bring it towards you is what I'm getting. So this is a weekend of deep introspection for you, I feel, Scorpio. All right. And for some of you, you may even have a partner, but you may feel like it's not going to work. It's not going to work. This could be also saying that you may need to, you know, investigate ways to make it work, to make that happen for you. What sort of remedies you can use to enhance your chances of conceiving, right? Instead of focusing on why it won't happen, working through your fears as to why, because some of you may feel like you're stuck, you're blocked, you're trapped, it's not going to work out for me. Work through your fears. Who told you it won't happen for you? Why do you think you're non-deserving when you actually are? We all are. Okay, so I get a sense that for you this weekend is all about, you know, deep reflection, and for some of you, again, possibly starting a new project and maybe feeling to yourself that you need to be away from others in order to do so. So a very interesting weekend for you, Scorpio. I wish you guys all the best. Please take care of yourself, and I will speak to you in your monthly love reading. Peace out.